Welcome back to another banger! We're back with another range build. And today we're doing a range build, so like, subscribe to make more and never miss upload. And let's get into the ninjutsus what we have for this range build. And for our first jutsu, we got Farsa Dragon Flame Jutsu from Kid Sasuke. And for our second jutsu, we got Farsa Majestic Star Flame. You know what it is. And for our sub, it is Emergency Escape. Gotta get a little healing back. And for our ult, we have Heavy Conceal. Drop 2 meteors, why don't you? And for our ninjutsu, we got Crimson Star and Glitter Flame. And for our clothing, I didn't change anything, but here it is. And for our weapon, we're over here gonna be boxing people. So we're back with this weapon. And that's pretty much the build. Now, if we're talking about why I chose this build exactly, for one, I heard Dragon Flame is getting buffed. What got buffed? 2, Heavy Conceal got buffed. Now you drop 2 meteors on people's domes. And ninja tools, I started off with Glitter Flame. Then I changed it up and used Crimson Stars. That's why I chose those exact ninja tools. They're both good ninja tools. And I believe Glitter Flame basically lower your defense. And you go use 2 of them in fact. So you're going to see some gameplay with a Glitter Flame and some Crimson Star for this video. If you like it, also, if y'all like, which one do y'all like more? The short videos, when I go out and cut up, I leave it short, or you like the long ones that shows the actual the whole gameplay of the match? Y'all let me know down below in the comments below. And also, if y'all have any recommendations for any builds, put it down in the comments below as well. Now let's talk about something more interesting. Now I'm getting back into Naruto. So I don't know what the meta is. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's different now. Let me know down in the comments below. But my next killer build is gonna be using the new Ghost weapon that I never used. I put a short up already on YouTube. I think it was like probably 2 weeks ago. And I might use that build. Now, I think that's all it has to be said. And that's about it, really. But besides my outfit, I was thinking about using fire style outfit that increased fire style, but I decided to go with this outfit. But that's pretty much it. That's all I want to say. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. And let's get into the video. Let's get it. I'm out.
No, I bring it with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds. To me you all look like peasants. Power endless, hoping you've all learned your lesson. Chiha, legend.
No, I bring it with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your...
This puzzle?
Remember, teamwork.
Okay.
No mercy.
Let's see if my team's competent. Spooky. Oh, I finally have a good team. I'm gonna get that scroll. Watch this damn like I watch my damn get Dragon Flame, then Crimson Star, then Destroyer Flame. Look at that damage now.
Damn!
Mission to put the world in a dream state, so they try to imitate him like a deep fake. Imagine the problems you face today, then a smile on your face as it fades away. That is the dream of his plan, understand it. Communication is surpass any language. It's kinda like trying to fall asleep on a landmine. So he goes on a quest in the darkness. In the forest he suddenly sees a flight of steps, not a sound as he walks through the spider webs. Finally he reaches the mouth of a dungeon. Skeletons chained to the walls among them. Arrives at the stone of the sacred clansman with the Mangekyou activated in action. A sense of wonder awakens within him as he reads the inscription upon the tablet. Madara, Madara.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
Madara, Madara.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
Madara, Madara.
kill me.
Knowing that his clan's destinies to be blinded, the ninjas never on a path to kindness, so they surround him with shinobi alliance. Who wants to drown in a pool full of violence? He forms hand seals to light up the dark men. Straight from the surface he burst like a shark fin, but they could never quench the bloodthirst of Edo Tensei, so he needed to die first. Several years pass as the new generation arises, and they only know celebration. Time travelers on a path of plunder. My spirit comes alive at the sound of thunder. There will still be destruction, and yet another war shall emerge from the ashes. And every ninja was born to die, and it'll forever be just because of an eye. And that's my dada, my dada.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
My dada, my dada.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
My dada, my dada.
They can't kill me.
My dada, my dada.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
My dada, my dada.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
My dada, my dada.
They can't kill me.
Stay injected with the venom. Demons in my eyes, they control me, yeah, I let them. Cheating death to right the wrongs, they seem to all forget them. See the serpent coming funny, now the blue is denim. Stay injected with the venom. Demons in my eyes, they control me, yeah, I let them. Cheating death to right the wrongs, they seem to all forget them. See the serpent coming funny, now the blue is denim. Venom, everybody breathing should be grateful cause I let them. Used to be a student to the third but now I shred them. Got no time for teammates, I don't need to represent them. Stay injected with the God mode. Playing chess around my pawns, it's been a long road. Being father's to shinobi with the wrong code. Move aside, I'm building something that will not slow. Please don't push me, think I've had it. Chakra overblowing, really think that I'm an addict. I kill anybody, even family call me Raditz. Master of the art, yeah, I'm the snake and you're the rabbit. Murder isn't hard for me, at this point it's a habit. Take control of the prodigy, make him who he ought to be. Marked him so he's onto me, I'll build it myself. I don't listen to apologies, not my ideology. When I'm finished, every one of you will feel that. Stay injected with the venom. Demons in my eyes, they control me, yeah, I let them. Cheating death to right the wrongs, they seem to all forget them. See the serpent coming funny, now the blue is denim. Stay injected with the venom. Demons in my eyes, they control me, yeah, I let them. Cheating death to right the wrongs, they seem to all forget them. See the serpent coming funny, now the blue is denim.
Yeah, I'm a monster, so fuck a redemption arc. I'm coming for the third, and I'm stretching his chest apart. No matter what you heard, I am words of dead and hard. You whop, and I promise you that won't be the wettest part. You bleed, drip, drop, my experiments, that's an art. I need tip-top, can't inherit a peasant bar. The clock tick-tock, they've been wanting to shut me down, but I can't stop, death is nothing but funny now. You out of your mind, you think the worst that I'll do is play booms. Boy, I'm Shang Tsung, bury your soul and replace you. I don't care about the people that died, I make moves while you're sitting back and wondering why I make tunes. I'll kill anyone who stands in the way. I laugh at your pain, a snake venom coursing through the wrath of my fangs. I'm the evil that is lurking in the back of your brains, and when you're dead, I'll just reanimate you mannequin slaves. Yeah.
Stay injected with the venom. Demons in my eyes, they control me, yeah, I let them. Cheating death to right the wrongs, they seem to all forget them. See the serpent coming funny, now the blue is denim. Stay injected with the venom. Demons in my eyes, they control me, yeah, I let them. Cheating death to right the wrongs, they seem to all forget them. See the serpent coming funny, now the blue is denim.
In a world where the Uchiha are nearly extinct, where a fictional tale becomes reality, This is the terrifying story of the beginning of the end. Even though we're a clan superior, sometimes we are made inferior. An illusion to leave you delirious. Strong on the outside interior, still wanna make us do the right thing. You were born in the light, you were shining. It's cool that you're guided by the brightness, but to us it's nothing but blinding. I am just trying to raise my family. Bounty hunter trying to move in heavily. I can understand getting this bread, but it's nothing if you don't understand longevity. Real treason has got no borders. In the end, every clan will be slaughtered in the name of following orders. Even though blood's thicker than water, even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting down is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. Even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting down is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. 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 See the shadows on the horizon. See the gatekeepers and you bribe them. Darkness is the way we surviving. How we discipline kids, how we guide them. Whether you like it or not, you'll be branded as a tool for the government, a bastard. Art of war is a primary language. Understand it, no need to be stranded. Won't fight to the death regardless. Doesn't really take much to be heartless. Trekking through the forest and the marshes. Bleed deep in the blood and the harshness. In the sequence fall like dominoes. Life's funny but I'm not being comical. We've been better but you know how it goes. Chakra flows through my hair follicles. Even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting down is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. Even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting down is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. 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 Uchiha.
All of you ninjas should know me. You're on a level below me. I'm like an oni, you're a phony. Oh please, I'm one and only. Look at me ghostly, you make me ghostly. Why don't you go be something less lowly? Cause you know low-key sends you, they owe me. I'm the true goddess shinobi. Knowing that these zombies are alarming. It's like I'm farming the army, the source of weapon to summon. And when I'm getting better and battering bodies bad, I'm starting to pot in the souls, potting them whole, crushing the skulls. I'm scary. Activate my Sharingan, make Gekyou's eternal. Cutting out your organs so the bleeding is external. Trick you in a minute so your face be turning purple. Ninja if a cards, it would be more like a journal. Combining chakras, my renegades activated. I've waited, now I'm reincarnated. Hatred is burning what's sacred. Redder, never, 6 bars, get a letter. Pressure, crush your center. I've got a plan of action, passion is born through endeavor. Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. God move, you are deceased, now that my power's increased. God move, I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. God move, chakra release, better you wanna retreat. God move,
Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast.
God move,
You are deceased, now that my power's increased.
God move,
I got be beat, bodies they lay at my feet.
God move,
Check a release, better you wanna retreat.
God move. I was born into war, my brother's blood on the floor. I was a child, so it is wild that I'd be used to the gore. Never had a friend like you, didn't share my clan, you hid yours too. Sharing our stories, we're making it do. Picture a world where the fighting was through. Ending our friendship, so I have no problem when I have to kill you. I'm an Uchiha, so this is where we are, and I have the will to. So even when you're putting up your life with a knife in your side, open eyes for a better world. There is never something we decide when I lie. Peace can only happen when I'm in control. Honor has a failed experiment, do you understand? understand. Chiha are in fear whilst the send you make demands. Take a stand, hunt me through you defend. I do not care if we used to be friends. What I intend, bow to descend. Battle me in the valley of the end. Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. You are deceased, now that my power's increased. I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. Chakra release, better you wanna retreat.
Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. You are deceased, now that my power's increased. I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. Check a release, better you wanna retreat.
Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. You are deceased, now that my power's increased. I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. Chakra release, better you wanna retreat.
People have a home, they likely to go stray. The hair was blue, now it's looking like a white gray. I'm patient, so it's gonna be a long day when everything breathing rubs you the wrong way. The League of Villains is nothing like a franchise. Afraid of my own quirk, maybe that's why it sorta shocked me when I discovered I can't die. What makes me dangerous, I'm ready for my last ride. Sorry mama, I had to be what I had to be. You remember how they died right in front of me. How many people can say they had a family taken away because of their own anatomy? As I elevate and disintegrate, let them hate, let them underestimate, let them imitate. I will eliminate until there is nothing left to celebrate. My body parts regenerate. Stood inside the boat till it capsized. Fell into the bloody water to be baptized. Now I can bury a city in a landslide. I guess I'm not really a bad guy. Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine. Because I will be strong at the same time. Or for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine. Failures under the rug. I am the same as an orphan, searching for love when his quirk doesn't allow. The simplest hug who blossomed into a criminal. Call it a thug. If the cup is half full, then I am the jug. The way that I hate society is more like a drug. I bet if I try to be good, I'll be squashed like a bug. It'll be the shallowest hole that they've ever dug. The way that you masquerade as society's angels. When you arrest a villain, tell me where does the pain go? Till then, doors of forgiveness remain closed. The hero's dirty laundry is something that stain knows. My only hope is staring up at the dark skies. It's an abyss, way blacker than shark's eyes. Can I resist touching people who aren't wise, when the truth tellers are the people who start lies? Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine. Because I will be strong at the same time. Or for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine. Shigaraki. She says you should know you're not the door that remains closed. You found the treasure, she wonders if your brain knows. You see Uchiha police officers in plain clothes. You see the heights of friendship and you see the same lows. She's happy you changed even after you became cold. She says she loves a shinobi with some insane goals. She still remembers the day when your team became pros. You say you wanna be strong for her, but the pain shows. If war is not needed, then how do you explain those? One man's treasure, you know how the saying goes. It broke her heart when you and Kakashi became foes. You're like two wing robbers who landed on the same roads. And when you think of Rin, it's like she lost her damn mind. She says you're like two different killers of the same kind. No need to lose your last Sharingan to remain blind. Be on your purpose and on your journey you will find. says she's ready, waiting for you to apologize. She says you shy and you too scared to look upon her eyes. And just because of pride, you start to swell inside. You should be glad you look familiar when she recognized. She says she loves you but makes me wanna say otherwise. It's only fair that you rescue her from the other guys. It's only fair that you send them all to the other side. She understands if you kill a few just to turn the tide. She sees your struggle and tells me she's here to make amends. Cause you see life through binoculars with the broken lens. You know you better off trapping this world to save your friends. If I was you, I would prove my love to the very end. You know you're glad that she breathing, now come collect your prize. You should rejoice cause she swears it's facts and it isn't lies. It's up to you and I do suggest that you use your eyes to see the truth and believe in Rin cause she's still alive.
Break myself. Even if there's nothing left of me.
He wants you smiling when the odds are blown out of proportion. All might is no different from some kind of nuclear explosion. He says that you man enough to show the man behind the mask, but I'm too hot-headed to chill out and mask my emotions. In his opinion, you're kinda something you can't do without. In my opinion, it's a weakness, ain't sure what he talking about. Maybe you got a problem, we can air it out. Your eyeballs see me talking, or maybe you should watch your mouth. I knock you down, but you pop right back on your feet. Do the heroes in your data book align with your beliefs? You determine who the greatest by comparing all the feats. Do they pay the price for greatness? Can you show me the receipts? When you say the tongue is mighty, are you lying through your teeth? You and students are like soldiers, and we marching through the streets. If explosions are my destiny, it's dynamite for me. You can bomb the world to pieces, but can't bomb it into peace. It doesn't matter where you will go, cause in the end the world's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion, still alive as a hero, you know. And all for one, and the air's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion.
I'll keep fighting. I'll break myself. Even if there's nothing left of me, I will win the way I want to. I'll destroy myself before I accept defeat at your hands. You got this!
I was only seeing red, so I bullied you instead. Till we visit AFO, there's a bounty on his head. When somebody starts a war, whoever's the winner doesn't make a damn bit of difference when that somebody is dead. And you know this isn't news, but you need to pay your dues. At least you don't see your weakness as soon as your ego is bruised. As you look through the debris, and the bodies are leaving clues that the dynamite is loyal to the one who lit the fuse. That cool fire, the strongest, always distant from their fathers. Protagonist is cooler when you relate to the trauma. We read up on their backstories, man, I don't even bother. This shit is probably worse when it's related to your daughters. So now we the foster children of hero propaganda. They got you chasing the dream you likely to die chasing. I got dreams of my kids transforming into sticks of dynamite, standing in a court of law surrounded by the vestiges. It doesn't matter where you will go, cause in the end the world's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion, still alive as a hero, you know. And all for one, and the air's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion. Suddenly 2 ninjas breaking his home, taken by surprise. In the dead of night, both his parents killed in his eyes. Said we didn't know you were civilians, we apologize. But the Rinnegan awakens and claims both of their lives. Said we're coming from a land where children eat the smallest portions, becoming objects of war. Shinobis always force him, said all they wanted was peace, but politics won't support them. That's when Conan...
6 packs, let me hear you say, let me see your pay. They may know your name, but they still don't know your pay.